Hey guys, Rivers here from Some Cool Tech, and today I want to take a closer look at the remote control that comes with the ProBox 2 EX. It's called the Remote Plus, and it's a great little remote. This is an air mouse remote with a good 10-meter range, microphone, and it can even be used as a game controller. Plus, thanks to the included dongle, it can be used with your existing Android media player, in addition to Mac, Windows, and Linux. It's now also available separately from the ProBox 2 player, so if you already have an Android media player that you like, I'll add a link in the description showing where you can get the remote by itself. I'll be giving away a few of these remotes later in the video, so stay tuned and I'll explain how to enter. Inside the box you'll get the remote, the USB dongle, and the instruction manual. The remote also requires two AAA batteries, which are not included, but they do last a long time. I haven't had to recharge my batteries in several weeks. Now let's take a look at the buttons on the Remote Plus. By the way, I tested this on the Minix X8 and X7 and it worked great. All the buttons worked on there. So on the remote you've got a power button which puts it into sleep mode, microphone, microphone button, menu, home, and multi-directional pad. Now you've got a back button, OK, which is your select button and like a left click. And you've got your fly mouse button. If you press it once it goes into the gyro mouse, and if you press it 3 times it goes into the sideways mode for gaming. It's also got volume up, volume down, and a mute button. And it's got 4 gaming buttons which can be configured within the game. Gaming is really fun with a remote, but it works for simpler games like driving games, space shooter games, and you can use the remote with the gyro for games like Fruit Ninja here. More complicated games like first-person shooters, you're still going to want to use a separate controller. The microphone button on the remote can be used for speech-to-text or for things like Skype or Google Hangouts. What is the tallest building in the world? This is one of the better remote microphones I've used, but it's still only about 60% accurate. Samsung Galaxy Note 4. The best microphone I've ever used on a remote is actually the remote of the Amazon Fire TV. It works excellent. But it can only search titles in Amazon's library right now. Now let me tell you what I like best about the remote. I like that it's just really smooth, it doesn't cut out, and it works from a long distance. It's just easy to use. The mousing works better than other remotes I've used in the past. It's not so fast and jerky, it just does what you want it to do. So I'm actually really happy with this remote. It's my main remote right now. I tend to like remotes without keyboards just because I feel like I don't need that many buttons. I like a simpler basic remote that just gets the job done, and that's this remote. And the nice thing about this remote is that you can be using the air mouse, and as soon as you hit the arrow button it comes out of air mouse mode and you can toggle around using the arrows. Then when you get into the app and you need to click something, you can jump back into air mouse mode by hitting the button. It's really easy. Okay guys, now it's time for the giveaways. I'll be giving away 2 of these remotes brand new, and you can have 2 chances to win. One chance if you subscribe to Some Cool Tech on YouTube and leave 1 comment below this video telling me what phone you would buy if you were buying a phone in the next 30 days. You can get another chance to win if you like Some Cool Tech on Facebook and comment on the contest entry there. Full rules will be in the video description down below. I'll be doing more giveaways on Facebook in the future, plus that's where I announce breaking news as soon as it comes out. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, that way you'll see my latest videos as soon as they're released. Thanks again for watching, and as always, aloha!